I'm going to show you how to use the battle ropes at the Armoured Muscle gym. Now, one of the first things you need to make sure, of course, is that the battle ropes are threaded through the anchor to start with. So what we want to do for our setup is we want to pull the ropes nice and straight. So pull the ropes out so that they lie naturally untangled on the floor. And then once you've done that, open the handles into a bit of a Y-shaped position and place the ropes down. This is going to help you set up and define the difficulty that works for you. So as a medium, you want to step in between your new Y shape with your heels level with the end of the rope. You squat down, hold the rubber parts on the handles, take a wide semi-squat position, so we're bracing the legs, we're bracing the glutes, keeping the chest up, looking out the window, and then we can start from this position. We have options. Now, this is kind of a medium. Now what we want to do is send a wave down the rope until the wave hits the anchor. If your wave is not getting to the anchor, you need to make this easier or try harder. So very simply, we want to send a little wave down. What a lot of people do is they lift the entire rope up and drop it down. That's not quite what they're for, although it can be done. So send a wave down, and then with the other arm, send a wave down. And you keep alternating this until you get a nice little rhythm going on. And you'll hear it. If you hear a bum, 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 a heartbeat, it means one arm is following the other rather than crisscrossing in the middle. So we want to send a nice little rhythm. And if you're doing it right, you should feel the ropes almost trying to pull you forward. That's why we need to brace back a little bit. So the ropes will be trying to pull you. If you want to make it just a little bit easier, take a step back. And what that does is it takes out some of the slack in the rope, so it takes less effort to get a wave all the way down to the end. So we'll go through this. So I'm stood back, the ropes are barely touching the floor. I've only got to do a tiny little movement and the waves are getting to the end. If I step back to where I was, it takes a bit more of concentrated effort. If I step forward again, now the waves aren't getting down to the end with the same effort, so I've got to put more effort and a bigger swing into the ropes. Now, if that's still too tricky, what you can do is take your medium position, your medium length stance, put one rope on the floor, and sometimes I suggest just put your feet or a foot on one. Actually, I'll do it with the other side so you can see better. Just put your foot on one of the ropes to stop it moving and use both hands on one rope. And you can do the same principle. You can step further back, make it easier. You can go further forward, and you have to put more effort into the rope. Now, another option you could do is go double ropes. So instead of going alternating one up, one down, you go both ropes up and down, and you'll feel that tension in your core just a little bit more as you try and keep the body roughly still rather than sort of up and down. Keep your body roughly still, and you'll feel that. And same principles again. Stepping further back with both ropes doesn't take too much effort to get a wave down to the anchor. Stepping right the way forward, it takes more to get that going. So give those a go and have fun being out of breath.